of Heaven on 7 with chef owner Jimmy Bannos. And we are here to ask him 20 questions and one historical question. So let's start. So tell me about Heaven on 7. What's the history?
Heaven on 7. Hey, where'd that paper go over there? Okay. Heaven on 7 is 36 years old. And it's a New Orleans style restaurant. And I started with my father and mother and my brother.
Oh. So how old were you?
I was 20, at 36, I was 21.
Oh.
22.
Cool. Are you ready to start the 20 questions?
I am ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
What's your favorite childhood food memory?
When I was, I have a lot of them actually, but one of them was my father had a steakhouse, and they had these fantastic little salted breadsticks that I would love to always go get. When I go into the restaurant, they would give me these packages of breadsticks, and I walked around eating the breadsticks. That's one really good memory. Or then when my grandmother, my yaya, would cook me a homemade tomadas and avocado soup. That was pretty awesome.
Cool. What was your favorite restaurant as a kid? What did you order?
What was my favorite restaurant? I would say the Flame Steakhouse, and I would order. I would love a fillet, and they had a salad with this unbelievable garlic dressing.
Cool.
These are great questions.
What was your first job?
I was a dishwasher at my father's restaurant at 9 years old.
Okay, now on to the fun stuff. You walk into 7-Eleven with $10. You have to have a drink and a snack. What are you getting?
I would get a, what do you call those frozen Coke Slurpees?
Slurpees.
I'd get a Coke Slurpee and a big bag of Cheetos.
Oh.
What would you get at 7-Eleven?
Probably a Coke Slurpee and a honey roll.
And a honey roll? I've never had that before. Is there icing on top or just honey?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Depending on what kind you get. I know you're Greek because you're my Nuna, which means Godfather in Greek. Should I kiss your ring?
Yes.
I was kidding. Do you have a favorite Greek food?
Oh, I would have to say domadas is my favorite. Meat with the rolled in grape leaves, or Greek chicken I love, or it's the avocado soup, egg lemon soup, or yiddo, or people call it gyro. You know what gyro is?
Yiddos.
Yes, yiddos, that boy. What's your favorite Greek food?
Oppa! Saganaki!
Oh, I love
Who
saganaki.
doesn't like flaming cheese?
I take the flaming cheese and I put it in a pita, then put some yiddo meat on there and tzatziki sauce. Oh, it's so good.
I hate asparagus and marinara sauce. What food do you hate?
You hate asparagus? You don't like asparagus?
No.
You don't like marinara either?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Okay. What do I hate? I don't, you know what? That's a very good question. I don't really, oh, I do not like wild rice.
Oh.
I detest wild rice. Sorry, everybody in Minnesota, because that's where all the wild rice comes.
Let's talk about wieners.
Oh my God. Wieners? What kind of wieners?
Like a hot dog wiener.
Oh, okay.
Do you like your dog grilled or boiled?
I like to eat both, actually. How about that?
Is ketchup ever permissible?
Yes.
Wrong. What do you order on yours?
But I like just mustard and hot peppers. Nice.
What's your favorite neighborhood joint?
What's my favorite neighborhood joint? I like for like soup, Urban Belly. I love that. I love Augustino's for Italian food, is really tasty. I like Heaven on 7, my restaurant, because it's a really good neighborhood joint in the city. Can I say that in my role
Yeah.
show?
Pizza. Deep dish or thin crust?
Thin crust.
Toppings?
I like cheese, onion, giardiniera. Hot giardiniera. And then I like squeezing lemon over it. And then maybe a little crystal hot sauce.
That sounds really good. Tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke. What's the opposite? What rhymes with Harry?
I don't know.
Mary.
What's your favorite music group?
The Rolling Stones.
Cool.
What's your favorite music group?
Probably AC/DC or Led Zeppelin.
Really?
What's your favorite fair or carnival food?
Corn dogs. With a lot of mustard on it. You like corn dogs?
Yeah. In your best accent.
Yeah, you remind me of Johnny Carson when he's throwing those cards like that. It's good. David Letterman too.
In your best Chicago accent. Lay some Chicago knowledge on me.
Lay some Chicago knowledge on you. I don't know. I think don't spit in the wind, because you know what happens when you spit in the wind. It comes back and hits you right in the head.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm going to New Orleans. I have one day. What am I doing?
One day. When you get off the plane, you're going to go to Cafe Du Monde first. Well, if Ugelsich's was open, you'd be going there.
Yeah.
But I would go to Cafe Du Monde first. Then I go to Mother's for a Ferdy. Okay. Then I go to Acme Oyster House for grilled oysters.
Oh.
Then I'd go to Emerald's for a nice, probably a 12-course degustation.
That sounds like the life.
It's a life, baby.
What was the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Cod sperm.
The weirdest thing I've ever eaten is probably sweetbreads.
Sweetbreads?
Yeah. What's your favorite cheese?
What's my favorite cheese?
Yeah.
Feta. How about you?
Swiss.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just like it.
Why?
I don't know. I just like the taste.
Do you like it melted or you like it just out of the refrigerator?
I like it warm,
Really?
but not melted.
Do you ever have it on a Reuben sandwich?
Sometimes
With sauerkraut? Without?
without sauerkraut.
Me too. I'd rather.
I put a Triscuit in front of you. What are you putting on it?
You know what? I take the black pepper and salted Triscuit. Then I take some Merck's cheddar cheese. Then I take a pickled jalapeno pepper. And I bite the Triscuit and bite the jalapeno pepper. I do that for my snack when I come home from work.
I watch a lot of Golden Girls with my grandpa Gus. You might call me a connoisseur. Who's your favorite Golden Girl?
I like Betty White. Because she's 120 years old and still going. Who's your favorite Golden Girl?
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur.
Final question. For your last
Already?
Yeah. Final question. For your last meal, you get 3 courses. What are you having?
Last meal.
It is appetizer, entree, and dessert.
Appetizer, entree. Well, I'll do a cup of gumbo. Okay.
For an appetizer, right?
Yeah, that'd be appetizer. We'll say appetizer. Then I would do some New Orleans barbecue shrimp. And then dessert, your father's banana cream pie.
Thank you for being on the first episode of my new show.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for asking me to do
Also,
it.
thank you for putting up with my annoying questions.
No, not annoying. They were great questions. Very, very good. I'm very proud of you.
What do I say? Boxers or briefs?
Boxers. You went like this.